Besides Lil D, QZ, Quindarius Zachary popping it at my future baby mama.
You to whichever hotel this is, they end up putting.
Can it be her walking out the door?
Can it be what?
Oh, right there walking out the door.
I don't know whether it's going to be that particular investigator or not.
She know it.
It might be, it might not be. That one's not going to be up to me.
Yesterday. Y'all remember this part here?
I think would be the best thing to do in the meantime is over the weekend to just put you up in a hotel room somewhere. You can, I know it's not awesome, but well, because there are certain members of your family who seem very determined to have you not finish testifying.
Grown man, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't want there to be kind of.
If I ain't want to testify, I would sit in jail. Jail ain't letting me. I did 19 years.
So you'd rather go to jail than a hotel room?
I'm ready to go home.
I know you are. I know. But we're going to have you in a hotel room. You are welcome to have your mom or your sister there over the weekend. But I just think that it's better if it's a more controlled environment where your father is not going to be causing stress for any of y'all. Okay?
My father don't cause stress with me. He causes stress with them. He supposed to do that.
I know. Well, I don't know that. But if he causes stress with them, then that might cause stress to you. So.
They took my phones. Can you tell them to get my phones back?
Which phones?
Phone?
For you to come testify?
I don't know. They took them.
Okay. Yeah.
No, the officer back there took them.
I mean.
I think when they took him in custody.
They took both my cell phones.
I mean, I don't really.
They ain't turn them into property.
I don't really have a problem with him having his phones. The issue is him showing up for court. So it's fine with me if he gets his phones back.
Well, or my big show voice, well, turns out Miss Paige Whitaker had a change of heart. And I kinda got a theory, but let me run y'all these two slick papers real quick, and then we'll catch back up on State of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams. Order to release hold on a material witness arrest warrant. Upon application by the state to withdraw the order to arrest Mr. Quindarius Zachary as a material witness with the criminal offense of OCGA 17-7-90 for the state, and to release the material witness, and having considered this motion, it is the order of this court that all Fulton County Superior Court warrants, material witness warrants for Quindarius Zachary, BMDOB, August 21st, 1993, shall be canceled and withdrawn at this time and are to be removed from his GCIC. So ordered this 20th day of September, 2024, the Honorable Paige Reese Whitaker, Superior Court, Fulton County, Atlanta Judicial Circuit. Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news. Transferring custody of material witness. Material witness Quindarius Zachary is currently in the custody of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office while awaiting the completion of his testimony in the trial of the above-style case. Mr. Zachary was arrested pursuant to a material witness warrant signed by this court. Said witness began testifying on Friday, September 20th, 2024, and is currently still under examination by the state. The court hereby orders that said witness is to be released into the custody of the Fulton County District Attorney's Office and to remain in that custody until said witness testimony is complete. Upon completion of his testimony, said witness is released from all custody. Until completion of the testimony, said witness shall reside and remain at the location specified by the DA's office. Said witness shall not have any visitors at the location other than the designated family members that reside at the location, KZ and RB. Said witness shall not have access to any cellular device, social media, or electronic devices unless in the presence of the Fulton County DA office personnel. Said witness shall be placed on an ankle monitor paid for by the county. Said witness shall remain on house arrest and shall not leave the residence for any reason other than to appear in court or to seek emergency medical treatment. So a couple of theories comes to mind, right? A couple of theories that I think we'd all gather up. First theory is she don't want him to go back and look and see the reaction channels and do nothing but watch the live stream of when he was talking to her, testifying, the stuff he was saying, to piss her off, to recollect his thoughts on exactly what happened in other people's testimonies, because she did say out her mouth, "You been watching the trial?" And he was like, no. All right. So that's the first theory that comes to mind. Then the second theory is this. It's not like he's really under any obligation that he couldn't talk to anybody else that's in the trial. It's not. Added with the fact that he could do what some other people have decided to do and speak on his trial while he's in custody, technically. But they're not going to do that either. There's the third thing, and I think this is probably the one. This is just get back to say he can't go to his house. I mean, this is get back to say you can go back to your house, but your daddy got to get the hell up out of there. When him and Miss Love was going back and forth, and he was like, "You don't want my dad up in here. You don't want to be my dad up in here. You know why. You know why." It's not because they've been hunching or him and Miss Love know each other. It's simply for the fact he was giving Miss Love a hard time, saying, my son ain't going to testify and doing all this stuff and everything like that. And then essentially trying to talk to the defense as well, which pissed off Miss Love. That's why Miss Love said that snide-ass comment talking about, "Oh, they would know more than me as far as his, what the hell is it called? As far as his health and all that shit." And I would have been pissed. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, they showed a lot of constraint in that stuff. Miss Love asked yesterday for a whole bunch of mercy from the judge to stop the big bad defense the defense attorneys from saying shit to her. But she's also throwing them under the bus, hitting reverse, then forward, then reverse, then forward, then reverse and forward again with the stuff that she was suggesting that they did. Check out the video that's pinned in the comments, because that's exactly how she got Glanville asked to do the ex parte meeting, and then subsequently got his ass removed off the case because of the way that he handled it. Not that the ex parte was illegal, and not that anything that was done in that room was illegal, no matter what nobody else says, because that's not what got Glanville kicked off the case. Just being petty. So, what does it all mean? Nothing. They should have did that from the jump. What they should have did was say, listen, we don't want the risk of us having to jump up in the middle of the night and take your ass to the hospital if something were to happen to you or anything like that. And I ain't gonna hold you. And motherfucker seemed pretty healthy to me. He was able to be sharp, snazzy, sometimes witty, acerbic, a fucking brat, like a whole bunch of things. It gave spoiled kid syndrome in my eyes. But who gives a damn? Anything that pisses off Miss Love is gonna piss off nobody over here. So there's that. But ultimately, he'll be back on the stand Monday. We'll see how this goes. He probably gonna end up being Wednesday. It'll be his last day, because she's trying to get tapes and all of that stuff put in so that she can play it in front of the jury. That's ultimately what it is. When people sit and they go, "Oh man, why the hell does she keep giving immunity to these people? What the hell is her problem?" Well, it's not necessarily that Miss Love is this giant effing moron. No, that's not the case. What she's doing, her plan is, I don't give a damn what you say on that stand. You can say whatever the hell you want to say on that stand as long as you're not perjuring yourself. That's cool. But what you said on these tapes, I'm going to try to paint the illustration to these individuals over here in this juror box that the motherfucker that you see today ain't the person that was 9 years ago. No. This the actual person. Press play. So that's the ultimate strategy. We don't see it as working because some of us believe that the emotions will make you empathic, and if he's just being this type of individual, then yeah. And it seems as though everybody went in there thinking they were going to get hit with a couple of murders and serious charges and all that crap, and they just decided to go in there and lie. Because if you're looking at it the way I'm looking at it, Everybody that went in there and lied to the cops ultimately got kicked in the ass by the cops. Just gonna be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Woody decided to lie, got his ass sent up the river. Quindarius Zachary decided to lie, got his ass sent up the river. Everybody who's on there who lied basically got sent up the river, but they're not on the RICO. So that might have ultimately saved them from their lying ass ways. But we don't know because we don't know. We need them emails, right? Right, Brian Steele? We need them to basically go over the emails with Fonnie Willis and find out strategy. But other than that, I don't know. Y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. Why do you specifically think that Paige Whitaker said, you know what, we're going to go ahead and release him, put him on ankle monitor, tell him that he can only have his sister and his mama up in there at the house, kick his dad ass out the house, and that's going to be that. Because she did say, oh, we don't really want you back at the house because your dad causes stress levels. And we were told by your former lawyer that, hey, stress will make him spaz out in his body. Misfire or whatever the hell is going on with his body. I don't want to make fun of it because it's really not nothing to be made fun of. But we were told that stress absolutely will kill you, essentially. And at this point in time, we don't want to put you around your dad because your dad is stressing out everybody. So we don't want him to stress you out as well. She was being tongue-in-cheek, but I don't know, bro. It's hard to get a read on Judge Paige Reese Whitaker, but I don't know, man. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, because I don't know. And I might do a second part on your boy Mondalicious, because Vengeance is Mine said Batman. And I'm the goddamn Batman.